What's good, everybody? It's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, back at it with another reaction. We got some new Dax. This one is I Hate That I Love You. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Where are the Dax fans at? Let me know in the comments. I know sometimes outside of his fan base, some people give him criticism because of the type of music that he's making, but my thing, I'm looking at it from the artist standpoint and seeing the system that he's created, and I think it's dope. I think it's dope. So let's go ahead and check this out, y'all. Hmm. Hmm. Try to see where this might be going.
I got rid of the... What? Hey, what do you mean you got rid of the baby?
Oh, snap.
You got an abortion?
Hmm.
What you said really hurt me.
Ugh. See, and again, a lot of people get mad because it seems like, oh, he's picking particular subject matters. But as an artist, if you've gone through it, look, let me just say, look, I've been there. Right now, I'm 34. I've dealt with women in the past who, got an abortion. You know, um, I've dealt with abortion, miscarry, and stillborn. So a lot of times we don't get the male perspective on it. So I feel like this is where that's going to lead down, and let's hear it.
I remember what you said, that shit tore me to pieces. That I was something that you wanted but not really needed. I used to pray for someone like you, could have sworn I was dreaming. Then I woke up and realized you were one of my demons. Now I'm contemplating life and wondering what's ahead. If it's without you, I might choose to not live it instead. You gave me life and without you I fucking feel like I'm dead. And as I'm writing this song I'm currently trapped in my head. And now it's dead weight, yeah it hurts. I don't understand why we just couldn't work. Wish that we could speak but I can't find the words. You know that I'm hurt and you don't care, and that just makes it worse. So when I see you smile, I fill my cup and write another verse. Battling myself and evil thoughts, try to spend my life with you, I didn't know what it would cost. Should've never came to Cali, never opened up my heart. Wish I never found love, cause I never would've lost. This is every day, ask myself why did she stay? Looking up to heaven, asking God to take away this pain. I know that I love you and I know that you don't feel the same. And that's what's killing me inside and causing me to go insane. Fuck. Said we're too different, told me we would never work. Always put me second, I would sprint but couldn't finish first. Got too comfortable and let my guard down. When you realized I did, you took my feelings and you threw them in the fucking dirt. Matching tattoos,
Damn.
I can't believe that you convinced me. Now you're gone and it's the only thing that keeps you here with me. Yeah, I hate you but I love you, you left but still see me. If you needed it right now, I'd still give you my kidney. I'm lost, can't see another woman, I'm blind. And if I do, God's gonna have to pry open my eyes. You gon' laugh and say I'm weak until you realize and find that sharing love is the meaning and whole purpose of life. And when you do and hear this song, you'll cry and sing along and realize that you don't want to die old and alone. And I'll be...
I think it's an age thing. Like, let me say, when I turned 30 and I'm not married with any kids, coming home, like, it's great having the silence. It's great having the peace. I think I'm addicted, but he touched on several things. For one, I'd seen this video recently and they're just all like, do men love more unconditionally or women? And this woman was just like, men. And when a man, I feel like, speaking from a man, when we give our heart, like, it is something where it's just all like, that's what it is. So when it doesn't work out, a lot of us deal with it as far as like for years, like we'll be with no one else. We kind of just can't shake that. Even if we had been single now longer than you had been with that person, and it sucks because like again, people say whatever with Dax, but he does hit on some points that I feel like you can't describe or hit on unless you've been through it. And, I don't know what the solution is. I know that not every woman is like that, but dang, the pain of just being like, you hear all these things. Y'all been into it, y'all been either together for years or whatever it may be. And for when it switches and they act like none of that stuff had mattered, you're sitting up there like, huh? You know what I mean?
Still
So,
writing on my phone, isolated in my home, drunk, halfway gone, screaming, I still love you, and wouldn't put no one above you, even though you fucking lied. Something in me still trusts you. I would die for you, kill for you, and my whole career. They could cut off both my arms and I'd still find a way to hug you. I don't mean to make this music, but it's something that I must do. Fuck you, I motherfucking hate that I love you. I only run to you cause I can't run from you. You took my child away, he was my fucking son too. I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you.
ugh. And that makes it so much worse because it's just all like, why did you get rid of my baby? And the next time that I see you, you actually gave birth to someone else's child. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And before we get into that, this video is sponsored by me. Hey, if you want to dive into new music, I have a catalog. Catalog. Yeah. These are not singles. These are albums. But more recently this year, I did release an album called Tame Chaos. So you can listen, stream, download, purchase all of that in the link in the description. And just, check it out because I want to see if people are actually seeing this and going to the site. So, anyways, I don't, I'm, again, this is just my mind going into other places. But what I found, this is, I think, why sometimes, black guys can opt out of interracial relationships because, and again, I didn't see the baby. I'm just completely assuming. Sometimes it can feel like other race of women will be with us as a phase, but we're not the ones that they would settle down with, which is why, they would do something like be with you for a couple of years, and they may have a track record of being with black men. That's their thing. But then you go later on in life, and that's not who they decided to settle down and have a baby with. And it's it's another layer of just all like not just the regular woman to man dynamic relationships, but then there's like this other layer. And so I think sometimes as black men, we're not understood in that level. And again, I mean, this ties as far as the general message, I think ties as far as to, everyone. But for me, I want to lay on the extra layer, and it sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks. Been there, done that. That's why like I can look at it and be like, I see certain things from the past, and I'm like, I feel you. It sucks. And I'm not saying that, it could be even of the same race, and vice versa. Just the fact that they aborted your kid and had someone else's can mess with you as well. It is and especially when they're sitting up there telling you like, no, I'm not ready. And again, they can change their mind, of course, they find the person that, they're ready, but it doesn't take away that ish stings, but hey, this was dope. I dig this track. It's the way he does songs sometimes aren't the traditional way, which there's nothing wrong with it. So again, I was expecting the chorus, different things like that, but just going straight up bars, and I think he's able to do that a lot better due to his past with doing poetry. Poetry, there's no, chorus in that mix, but I've seen people be able to give a 3 to 4 or 5 minute poetry piece, and I'm just all like, dang, so that kind of gave me those vibes as far as with that. Because even if he were to do this straight up a cappella, I think it would seem more like a poem that you can, actually perform. But this is dope. This is dope. Man. Anyways, y'all, it's Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Back at it with another reaction. Make sure to like, subscribe, notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video on the road to 10K. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Have you gone through something similar? That do were you kind of feeling as far as what I was saying in regards to this? Let me know. Peace.